boys and girls, people of all ages. I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa. I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo. Make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sleeping mono. Girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in our sandals. Flow hot like a condo. Ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo. Self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to go flex. Lucky flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pegs. These work looking name Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, got the beat like a horse, the flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. That's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, it was kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's auto. Medicare, we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the focus in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm about it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I bought it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, I'm with it, I get it, I get it, I got it, I got it. I'm good, you dig it.
Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, go. Ain't no stop. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive, slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0'd in, while bun down when I settle in, I break ground. Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace, 2 scene ain't enough, 4-tie team is us. Man on first, on second, on third, I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone, the alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back, I'ma have to green it up. Like Fenway Wall, really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light, that's just my sign. This what a ring like, if you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel, to do what I do takes skill. I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm out to chase, money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it a show. Got a call for it if you got it, ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it, going live, good it a show. Pick up the pace.
It's a beautiful day here in the Mile High City as we welcome you to Coors Field. It's a daytime custom league battle between the Miami Marlins and the Colorado Rockies. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Off the afternoon for Miami, the second baseman, Trey.
And now the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. 1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter. Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Batting second, the third baseman, Hannes.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. And he is tied up on the fastball there to start things out. It's strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Turner at third with nobody out. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around them and put him on first. But not with the guy.
And this is going to dunk in out there, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. He's set and the pitch. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Fox has it, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Up next, Ronald Acuna, and the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for him.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
Batting fifth, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Men on third with 2 down. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as the side is retired. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies,
Now he'll step off and rethink this.
Turner.
Here's the first pitch. As Verlander jumps ahead of him here with strike one. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Another 0-2 home. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Bench recovers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled off. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So next to hit is Stan Musial, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1. DeGrom is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Mantle is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, here is Johnny Bench. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and here comes the Babe.
The designated hitter, Babe.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. That evens it up, 1-1. Pitch on the way. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next, here is Corey Seager.
The shortstop.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
Verlander's ready. Here it is on 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power. You don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
Full count now. Swing and a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mookie Betts trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Grounded straight into the shift on the left side.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Standing in now, Chipper Jones, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And it's 1-1. Fouled away. And another foul ball. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Trey Turner. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. Line drive, base hit. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate now, Hannes Wagner, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Turner on at first, nobody out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Fernando Tatis Jr. is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Hit hard but foul. Here comes the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. In to score the runner from second.
Up next for the Marlins.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carried. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
Again, another foul ball.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
In the dirt here. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Eddie Murray. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting ninth.
Striding in for the Rockies, Jimmy Fox. Here's the first pitch to him. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Now it's 2-0.
Ball 2.
Verlander gets the sign. Here it comes. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Next up is Trey Turner, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Got him to reach for it there as this is grounded to short. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 delivery. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
1 strike. The count.
Into the windup and the pitch. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. He's at the knees and called strike 3. So bases are empty with 1 out now, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mike Trout is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. Jimmy Fox will stand in for a 2nd time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. ripped down the first base line. Murray takes this one himself, and that ends the inning. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
The count 1-1.
Line drive to center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Stan Musial. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now the 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Mantle gets his lead at first, nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 3.
Into the box now. Babe Ruth just got a piece to the right side. No runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Strike 2 taken. A fastball that clips the inside black. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Babe Ruth becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off for ball 1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Corey Seager becomes out number 2 this inning. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Into the box, Johnny Bench. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Trey Turner, 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Swung on, and there it goes. It is high. It is far. It is gone.
Now batting.
At the plate, Hannes Wagner. As he grounds one briskly to short. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And now the first pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
there's a slogan as throwing too many strikes, that might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change if he can.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Now to bat, Chipper Jones. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Next to hit, Eddie Murray, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A ball and no strikes. 1 out, nobody on. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
3-0 to him now. 3-1. Three and 2 now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Fouled away. Another payoff pitch. Now a big swing by Murray, and he connects on that one out to deep left field. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow!
The catcher, number 3.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Fox. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The batter, number 6.
In now, Trey Turner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Fox rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as it's now a 2-run game. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And that one got a piece of him.
That ball got it.
Next, it'll be Stan Musial. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Turner at second. Mantle is over at first with 1 away. And it's 1-1 to Stan the man. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. And he fouls this one off. He'll try again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So here's the cleanup hitter, Babe Ruth, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ball, that's off.
2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and in steps Big Frank. First offering on its way.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard. To start the 6th. Mickey Mantle will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 7, Mickey.
First pitch on the way.
Mantle.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
A ball and 2 strikes.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Count remains 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. Next to dig in, Jackie Robinson. No hits to this point. First offering. High in the air down the right field line. Bats on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Adley Rutschman is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fouled off. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. And now Chipper Jones. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Verlander sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch. Had him out in front for strike one. Line towards center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. So now here is Eddie Murray. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Turner gloves it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he will get there. He's in at third as the tying run with a leadoff triple. Goose Gossage comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Standing in now, Jimmy Fox. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2-0 to the Marlins' designated hitter in this one. Swing and a miss on a pitch off the inside edge. It's 2-1.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Up next from Miami, Johnny Bench. 0 for 2 for him to this point. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Trey Turner, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fouled away.
Ball 1.
Holds off on the slurve that time, and it's 1-2. sent on the ground out to second.
Turner fields it cleanly.
On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over.
7th inning stretch.
In now for Colorado, Jimmy Fox. He doubled.
For the Rockies, the catcher, Jimmy.
Goose Gossage gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th.
Now pitching for the
Pitch on the way.
number 54, Goose Gossage.
Right field. Acuna is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Trey Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Outside.
Good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count in your favor, 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Mickey Mantle will be next. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Gossage has the target on his way with the 3-2. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. 2 away now in the Colorado 7th. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Hannes Wagner. To short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr., and he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Here comes another 0-2. Little flare out to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the catcher,
Adley Rutschman digging in now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. So 2 gone now in the Miami 8th, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And he misses again, 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Now a late swing and a miss as he was well behind. 3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. On the ground to third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Dan.
Aaron Luke is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Miami.
Mike Trout is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Babe Ruth waits on deck. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Babe Ruth. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping in next, Corey Seager. Fernando Tatis Jr. will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Junior.
1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Now the pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Mookie Betts. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. Now the 0-1. Got him reaching there. Strike 2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now here is Jackie Robinson. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch of the AB now. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to the right. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's fouled away. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Robinson aboard here at first with nobody out. Struck him out again, I should say, his third punch out of the game. Next will be the designated hitter, Jimmy Fox. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one,
as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended as they turned to double play to finish this one once and for all.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Colorado came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Goose Gossage earns the victory on the mound. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.